Hey guys, welcome or welcome back. It's Paula here with Paula's Imperfect Plans. Today I am here to do another bonus savings challenge video. We have the rest of our drink money, $3 of donut money. I have another $30 from eggs. We just have a bunch of different areas of rollover that we still have here. So let's jump in. We have 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 1, 105, 110, 115, 120, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 127 we have in here today. I'm going to start with, sorry, I had to kiss a big toe in the bottom of a foot. Okay. So we have, we'll jump in here and we will start off with our June monthly mini savings challenge from Daniel Craft Studio, and we should need 25 to finish that. So I am going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 put those back, and I'm going to add in a 10 instead. So we're going to do 10, 15, 20, 25, and 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, and 100 is what we have there in that challenge. That should go to our kids' sinking fund. Next, we're going to jump in and do the, this is our third mini savings challenge from Run with Mischief Budgets. And we are going to, I'm going to pull out a pink one. We're going to jump in and start this guy. I'm going to start off with 10 because that is the whole first row. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. And then we can put that back. And then there's a new challenge here, and I'm going to go ahead and forget what where it's from, but it's called Ever or Never. And what we do is we roll 2 dice. So the first one I roll is going to be our top one, so that's column 3, and then row 5, 1, 2, 3, 5. So column 3, row 5, it's eaten sushi. So never have I ever. If I've ever done it, then I save $2, and if I have never done it, then I save $5. So I have eaten sushi. I love sushi. I actually, it's one of my husband and I's favorite things to go and do when we are sans kiddos. And maybe we'll do, let's do one more question. So we'll do row 6, or column 6, excuse me, and row 6. Been someone's bridesmaid. So that's also ever. I have been, gosh, how many times have I been a bridesmaid? I think just once. I was a bridesmaid for a cousin of mine when she married her high school sweetheart. Oh, that's a lie. I was also a bridesmaid for her sister. So I've been a bridesmaid twice. So that is also ever, so that's another $2, and that's where we'll stop in there today. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Just thought that would be kind of a fun little asking questions, get to know you type game there. Okay, now this is from Honeydew Hive, and this is the June monthly savings challenge. These are a lot bigger amounts this time, so that's been harder for me to do with rollover. I'm going to do one of the $40 cents, 20, 30, and 40. All right, and then I will, let's color this guy in here. We'll do the inside orange. Oh, and it's all rubbing off with the with that as well. And then we'll do a yellow outer this time. Yeah, so it isn't just a few dollars at a time. You know, when I have something like rollover, I might have $40 to use in the whole the whole rollover. So I haven't had as many opportunities to add to that other than the budgeted ones with our paychecks. But anyway, so on there we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 120, 130, 140 that we currently have saved in our June monthly savings challenge. I'm going to skip that one right now and maybe come back to it. I'm going to jump into our birthday savings. This is save 140. I am going to put $5 in here today and cross off one of our cupcakes. So in here we have 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, $50 that we currently have saved for birthdays. All right, this next challenge that I'm just getting started here, this is a 1 month ahead. This is actually a freebie from Honeydew Hive. I subscribed to their oh my goodness, like their subscription or mailing list or whatever. And so they emailed out a freebie. It's 1 month ahead, but I'm actually going to use it for our buffer, which honestly isn't that much different with how a lot of people do it. We'll just add to the amount of money in there, and so that what's being taken out isn't as impacted by the balance in there. So I'm just going to go ahead and start with the first spot there that we have, and I'm going to, wish I had some colored pencils down here, but I'm going to color in the first little calendar month here. So that is the $5 that we are saving today. And then we'll see how much I ruin myself here by jumping into this. Holy cow. Oops. Okay, I have an IOU in here first of all, so we're going to pay that first. So we make sure that's taken care of. 5, 6, 7. Okay, so I can get rid of my IOU. And then, okay, so we are here and we roll the dice and we're going around to each bale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's $1 that we're putting in there today. And then I cross off this bale. We're trying to get each bale crossed off. It already had, this is from Authentic Alice & Co. in her Progressive Emergency Fund. This is the Holy Cow. It had a bunch of scratch-offs in the middle, so I've done those. And now we're trying to get all the bales saved off of the outside. So I will do one more roll since that one was only $1, and I will probably regret it. Just watch. 1. Okay, so that one was taken, but I'm gonna go to the next one that's available, which is $3. I don't know if that's how you're supposed to do it, but so $3, which means I'm going to put a 5 in, and then I'm going to take 2 back out, and that will lead to our 3 being in there. Then I'm going to cross off that bale, and I'm going to add my little placekeeper right there, so I know that that's where we're going to start next time. So we can go ahead and count, and we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 100, 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 119 that we currently have here. That is going to go to my emergency fund. All right, so I guess we can jump into, this is Christmas, so this tracker is for what I have in our online sinking fund, as well as what I'm going to do here in cash. So that might get a little confusing, but okay. So I'm gonna do a 5 today. Just put $5 in, and I colored in the little candy cane spot gray. I'm not even going to count it because the cash doesn't match what we have, because a bunch of that is online anyway. All right, so we added some in Christmas. I'm going to hop over quickly and go to the Kids Savings Challenge. This is from Budget and Template Co. Have one for each month, and I am saving this. We are into June, so for the month of January, each spot was 1. For February, each month was 2. So now in June, each of our spots here is 6. So it's all getting more expensive as the year goes on. So we're going to put $6 in here today to start it off. I do not make myself fill them all up. When I am able to, that's great. So like all of January, most of February, not all of March. I think we started it in March and I just didn't have time to budget it. All of April, all of May, and now we're into June. And then at the end, when this is finished, I'm going to put it all in a pot, count it all together, divide it by 3, and put it in my kids' savings accounts, like their accounts of the money they will someday have, not my kids' sinking fund that I utilize. I don't think I have that down here. Okay, so we will, I don't know or anything in there. Now we can come back in and let's come back in here to the birthday, or not to the birthday, but the alphabet savings challenge, which is from Budgeting with Jenny, and we are working our way through here. We are almost done, so I will just take the next highest, my 13, and I will come in here and we can cover this one today, which is 10, 11, 12, and 13. So we are getting closer. With all of this, we only have 2 numbers left, which we should easily be able to cover with our next paycheck. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 300, 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 328. And I have $3 left. So let's see, that's not enough to put anything in there, but it is enough to put some things in here, which again, not using as a month ahead, but using as our buffer, or adding to our buffer. 1, 2, 3. So we currently have $8 that is added to that. All right, so that is what I have for today's bonus savings challenge video. Thank you guys, as always, so much for watching. I do appreciate you all being here. I am going to take this while you're watching and take my June savings, monthly savings challenge. I'm going to take it and move it into kids, which now has 20, 40, 60, 80, 91, 110, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Has $145 in it. And since it is still early in the month of June, I am going to take and add another copy. When I did it, I put 3 on a page and printed them out of Danielle's savings June monthly savings challenge. So I'll put that back in there and work through another one of those. So that is what I have today. Thanks for watching. Until next time, bye.